Hola, ¿cómo estás? I just went to Mexico and it feels so good. That was my first trip in my life to go visit Mexico and have a real Mexican food. And today, I want to show you how to do the most popular dish in Mexico. It's called Nachos. Woo! And of course, it's gonna be vegan. I have 3 kinds of vegan meat that I'm going to make today. We're gonna do the first vegan meat is tofu. Should I say meat? I'm not sure, but let's say like, okay, we're gonna do tofu. So I use like a deep fried extra firm tofu, and what we have to do is just chop them and then put it in the food processors. This tofu, I like it. This is more like a Japanese style. You can see like there is no juice or water coming out from the tofu at all. So make sure that you choose the right ones. All the ingredients today you can take a look from the description. Let's go. You can come and take a look. If I didn't say that this is tofu, so some of you might think this is a chicken. There's no water coming out at all. Oh guys, look at this tofu. I love this one. And you can get the texture is like crunchy when you pan fry it. So good. And second one, I'm gonna do my second vegan meat, mushroom, and this is carrot. But if you can't find carrot, you can use red onion. In Japanese, they say Orinji mushroom. You can use any kind of mushroom in your local area that you can find in the supermarket. But just choose wisely. This kind of mushroom is the texture is more like a rubber. Chop them, put it down in. Red onion. The small size called shallot. Why I use this one? Because Mexican food we need lots of spices, onion things, and when you eat it, you feel like smell like come out from your nose. That's my second vegan meat. When you guys go out have a Mexican food or like tacos and nachos, this is the smell that you always get. Some people might not like to have the smell of onion, but when you mix with mushroom, they don't know. Woo! Smells so good here, guys. My last vegan meat is beans and raw oats. Usually like we're gonna use lots of black beans on the Mexican food, but I don't want to get like the color in black too much, so I decided to use this kind of beans. So feel free to use any kind of beans and mix it with raw oats, and then it's gonna stick together. Ooh, yum yum. Wow. This is all the key ingredients that I wanted. I want it really dry, guys. It's gonna be the huge tray nachos here. I'm so excited. This is gonna be my first 3 vegan meats nachos that I never made before. Some people might ask me why I don't mix all of them together on the food processor, because each one of them have their own specific texture. I don't want to blend them all together, so you can feel, you can taste the mushroom, you can taste the bean, you can taste the tofu, but I prefer to use my own hands to mix it here. I use soy sauce just want to get the salty taste, so you can prefer to use any kind of ingredients that give you a salty taste. Woo. Just mix them like that. Oh, soy sauce so amazing. And when it's mixed with shallot, I think shallot is a key ingredient here, guys. So the reason I use raw oats, because raw oats gonna make this batter stay together. Raw oats is basically working as a flour, salt, and how about this one? Chocolate inside. No, this one is called Black Soy Sauce. There was a viral, like people like put this black soy sauce into the ice cream because they make it more like, oh, this is like a chocolate fudge. I don't know if that is marketing or what, but it smells nice and give you a little bit of a color of the black color. This is gonna be a Mexican food that mixed with Thai curry paste. When I went to Mexico, right, I had a feeling like we both have some kind of similar of especially spicy. If you cannot have spicy stuff, just half of the teaspoon, okay? But I'm gonna use that much. Wow, this is what I want. My God, smells so good. If you guys wanna take a look like where and how I get all the inspiration to cook Mexican food, you can take a look at all the link. Ton of the vegan scene food in Mexico City. I love the food in the Mexico City a lot. Just medium heat for your pan. Just wait until it's hot and then you just put it in the pan. Oh, look at that sound. But I prefer you to have the non-stick pan. Is this the best, guys? So the key to cook this one, because I don't want to bake them, so you just put it one side and make sure it's crispy first from the bottom, and then you just flip it. That's it. This is what I want, guys. Take a look here. Is this a little bit crispy? Use a little bit of olive oil on the side. The simple technique that I like is so I just use spatula and press it against the pan so the bottom is start to get crispy. The fastest way you can go to the supermarket and buy all those frozen vegan meat, whatever that they come up from. But I feel so good and happy and feel healthy to make my own vegan meat here. You see all those ingredients is so dry. I just finished making my own vegan cheese. If you really want to know how I make it, so you can go check it out as the link here. So it's called mac and cheese, vegan mac and cheese, guys. And this is so simple, it's so cheap. Oh, so good. Oh, this is my crumble. Dip it. Oh. Oh my god! I miss my kitchen. I love to cook, guys. I grill my own tortilla. And I gonna make my own chips with this. So hot. Woo! 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 So hot. Ready? Simple. We have two styles of nachos, from tortilla and fun snack. Oh. Tomatoes and cilantro. You're gonna need just a little bit of refreshing from lime. Are you on the right side, guys, or are you on the left side, guys? So I make this for fun, like a party. Have all this cheese, and this is so healthy version. Look at that. And the reason I love like to cut all tortillas in the big piece so I can just scoop my meat. I wanna cry. After all this hard working cooking for you guys, I deserve this. Guys, you hear that crispy? I understand why like lots of people love Mexican food, because it can be a meal and it can be a snack too. Okay, it's maybe too hard for adult, but because the kids they have small fingers, so they can have fun like scoop all this like snack with the cheese. Thank you so much. So I'm cooking right here in Bangkok, Thailand, and if you want me to cook any Thai food or any fusion food that use Thai ingredients, just let me know. Don't forget to go check out on my PicniclyNOW, just PicniclyNOW channel if you want to have fun and how I'm go travel around Mexico and probably go around the world by the time that some of you just watch this clip. And thank you so much. Click like and share, and that's it. Subscribe to my channel, PicniclyNOW. Adios, hasta luego.